Did you know that on average, it takes about 66 days to form a new habit? Isn't that crazy? Maybe you've actually been struggling with getting rid of a bad habit, which it probably takes 66 days to get rid of those also. If it sounds familiar for you that you've been struggling with this and you're just ready to break these habits, stick around because I'm going to give you some simple tricks to get rid of those habits for good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Battle Ready channel. My name is Dr. Kaylee, and today we are diving into the world of habits, whether it's biting your nails or procrastinating, or maybe the late night snacking, the bad habits that can really impact our daily lives. Don't worry. I am here to give you some simple tricks to get rid of those habits and make things better. So let's get started. Now, let's talk about the struggle. How many of you have tried to quit a bad habit only to figure out that you are restarting that habit again, or if things get busy or time crunches happen, you just keep going with the bad habits that you already used to doing? I know I've struggled with that before. I've had things that even as simply as making my bed. There was times in my life where I just didn't make my bed and didn't put the pillows back. But I read a book and it's called Make Your Bed, and it talks about winning those things every single day. And now it's just a habit that I'm used to. Even when I'm on vacation, I make my bed. Life gets busy, stress kicks in, and we go back to our default routines. But you might even feel like a failure for yourself. Here's the thing. You're not alone. We all face these things, and it's one of the most understandably yet challenging things that we want to help you break through and make those habits that are bad and holding you back from achieving who you should be. We want to break those for you and give you some tips to do that. So why do we struggle with these habits in the first place? Well, habits are just deeply rooted in our psychology. They're things that are programmed, like running in the background of our brains, and they're often triggered by certain cues in our environment, certain people, certain things that we do. But the trick is, instead of trying to completely eliminate a bad habit, I want you to start to replace it with a positive one. For example, if you're trying to stop snacking late at night, replace that habit with drinking a glass of water or having a nice hot cup of tea instead. This is about creating a new routine that satisfies the same need without having negative consequences over time. The best part, this trick has worked for countless people, and that they've tried to turn back to their old habits, and then they run back to the new ones after they've learned to swap those things out, and that becomes a routine. Now, here's the key. Here's the thing that you've been waiting for. This is the piece that you have been looking to break those bad habits. This is that one thing that's going to help you not have to turn back and go back to those old bad habits before. So if you want to cut junk food out of your life, stop filling it with junk food. Fill it with healthy snacks and put those things in your cart and in your fridge. If you want to try to quit procrastinating, set smaller, more achievable goals that makes the task feel less daunting. When you create an environment that supports your new habit, it becomes so much easier to stick to. Trust me, this change can approach a total shift in the way that you deal with your habits, making it not just manageable, but actually enjoyable. To wrap it all up, remember, breaking bad habits doesn't have to be a painful process. This can be something that you actually start to enjoy over time. But by understanding the psychology behind them and using simple tricks to replace bad habits with new habits, more effective change can happen with your behavior. The benefits of breaking bad habits are endless, from better health to improved productivity. So take the first step today. What's that one bad thing that you want to change out, and figure out what's the new thing that you want to replace it with. Tell me below, what's that bad thing? I want to know what you're struggling with and what you want to change. And maybe I can help you with a replacement if you're stuck with what you should be doing. Now, don't forget to check out my other videos that I have on productivity and living a healthy lifestyle, meal planning, day planning, things like that. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this with a friend, and most importantly, thank you for watching. But remember, stay healthy, stay strong, and stay battle ready.